Winner is just around Stadium, just south of Buffalo. To the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing to match up with the New England Patriots. Brandon Gaudin alongside the one and lots of compelling storylines in a game like this. Let's take a look at some of the numbers for these two offenses.
And I'm glad you brought up the numbers because sometimes it's hard to quantify a team's performance solely by judging the numbers. But I think with these two teams, what you see is a pretty accurate representation of who they are.
So here come the Patriots getting ready on offense. They'll be led out by their Pro Bowl quarterback. Third season now out of Oklahoma, the former #1 overall pick, of course, Kyler Murray. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. There are the numbers for Cook from a week ago. 15 carries, 111 for yards, and a touchdown.
And when he went over 1,000 yards last week, you know what it did for their offense? It gave them a true identity because everyone's going to talk about this. The offensive line's going to take pride in it. Of course, the guy carrying the football will. But how about the coaching staff? When they go in and talk contracts, when they talk to reporters, hey, we had a 1,000-yard rusher this year. That means something in today's NFL.
First down, Murray. Can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Nick Bolton able to record his 5th sack of the season. To throw, it's Murray. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 42-yard line. Throwing now is Murray. This is caught. It's Cooks. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Brandon Cooks. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Allen. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
Okay, what can't Deshaun Jackson do? All right, we know about the catches. We just saw another one there. Also gets involved in the return game, and he can break big plays like that. We've seen him do it throughout his NFL career.
We have. What are you thinking of anything in particular?
Yeah, I'm still remembering a certain Giants punter not following orders, and Deshaun Jackson made that big-time return all the way back for a game winner in that one. I still remember seeing the looks of disbelief on the Giants sideline.
Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. pretty darn good, as you see right there on your screen.
I'll echo that. Darn good. 2 touchdowns, right? And the ability to be in sync with each other, right? To understand that he's going to be where the quarterback expects him to be when the ball's thrown.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
They'll run it here. This is James White. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He gets it to James White. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did. Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3. Watch the whip. Half 85.
Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Murray. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Another try after the 1st down sack. Allen. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Toward the sideline, he will have the 1st down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet in bounds. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. They'll try to run it in with Murray. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. One man in the backfield, Murray on 2nd and goal. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Demir Bird with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. So 2nd and goal there from the 1. They go to the air.
And the perfect down to throw the football in this sequence. 2nd down is always kind of the, do they throw it, do they run it? They worked it out to perfection on that one by throwing it into the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. So back onto the field come the Pats for their 2nd drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking at.
Murray has it knocked loose, fumble, and the Bills have recovered.
The
Defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
Murray with a nice move. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Mike's by 4, Mike's by 4, Mike's by 4. I'm coming after you, I'm coming after you. Check 3, check 3, check 3.
Another run for Murray on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
They'll come out in the pistol.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Hey, pick it up, defense, let's go. Check Mike, 54, Mike, 54, 55.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there. He's been denied.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me. 54 is Mike, 54 is Mike. Check, check, watch 54, watch 54. Let's go, D. Let's go. Mike 54.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up. Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. You got it.
Now they'll run. Murray. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Latavius Murray. Sanders on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So that drive, 4 plays. And it culminates with a Latavius Murray touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes later for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Murray. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And he's caught on his sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And a little little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. Back now on offense, the Buffalo Bills. And they fell behind early, but since then, 2 touchdowns and a 14-7 lead.
Yeah, they found the end zone on their first 2 drives, and even more so after the defense gave up the first lead. With these last 2 drives, obviously they inspired their D because they shut them down the last time out. They hope to continue that string.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. They'll run the counter with Murray. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Allen going to throw. Short little throw to Ebron. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
10th carry of the game now, Murray. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Check. Under 10, under 10, 10.
Murray. 61 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. Now a 2nd down run for Murray. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. And he's got his man on the out route. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. That's leaking to the right, and he missed it by a foot or 2. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And just like that, on we head to half number 2.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. So with that, we get you back up to Orchard Park and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bills offense set to take over to begin quarter number 3. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Second half starts with a run by Murray. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They go with Murray again. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. He gets it complete to Jackson. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
On 1st down, Murray. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Allen. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 20.
One of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
They run again with Murray. He's seen a ton of action tonight. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
When you think about this strong safety position, they're the more bulkier guys in the free safety, but that time great athleticism to hustle in and break up that play.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Allen. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
On 1st down, Murray. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 11 now. Allen. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he's brought down. The Bills passing game getting them down the field. They've got another 1st down.
I tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
Alert 3. 54 is Mike. 54. Check.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. again. It's Murray. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Latavius Murray, his second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
2nd and 5.
Murray now. And that's complete to Cooks. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Now Murray. There again is Cooks, complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Now Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the fourth quarter. Just rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
From the 31, Murray. His throw incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
And now following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here for an injured player. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now Murray's got to have this one. He completes it to Snead. Touchdown, Patriots. Willie Snead, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Patriots have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Tucker with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. Buffalo offense back out ready to go.
They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park.
And he's going to have a Bills first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Motion, motion, motion. 56, 56.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike.
Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early. Ooh, moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Again, it's Murray. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
97 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now, and here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football, and that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Allen, he finds his man, complete. It's Murray, and he gets it down to the 32. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
Check 26, check 26. Back's mine, back's mine.
They go back to Murray on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
2nd and 8 coming up.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll get him down right around the 16. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. On the delay, this is Murray.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. And that'll set them back 5.
Jason Sanders on the field goal. A 34-yard attempt.
Sanders' kick is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. So the Patriots now down 24-14. At time, a huge factor. A crushing loss to their playoff chances on the horizon, barring a huge turnaround here, starting with 1st and 10.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw pulled in by Woods.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Now Murray. He's going to let it fly. And this one is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Back to throw, Murray. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
To throw is Murray. He gets it to Cooks. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Murray to throw. He'll dump this off to Cook. I call it no gain there on the 1st down play.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
Murray's throw taken in by Hockenson here.
And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 22-yard line.
I certainly know that I, for one, would not like to be on the other end of a tackle when this guy's coming at you full speed from his strong safety spot. Boy, that was a nice play.
And you can just see that whole play developing. That's where, as a defender, you just lock in on your target and say, I'm not even thinking about breaking stride. I'm running straight for the belt buckle, because where it goes, that's where you find his body. And he was able to get in there and make a great play.
And the final number here in terms of top speed, I mean, that almost looks like a misprint. He was just absolutely flying. Unbelievable.